Hi.
Hi. Say hi, Brian.
No!
Alright.
Hi!
God damn it, Brian. Okay, so today we're going to talk about...
Episode 27.
That's a lie.
That's what we're going to talk about.
Yeah. It's gonna be great. You guys have no idea what's going down by then.
We got big plans.
What do you got planned for episode 27, Aaron?
It's a secret. You want to keep it a secret. I'm just going to tell the people that it's going to be amazing.
Watch this load of bullshit inspire us to try to do something amazing for episode 27.
I guarantee we're going to forget that we even said anything about episode 27 by the time
Episode 27.
15 minutes comes
Completely
around.
underwater.
Surprise!
Okay.
What is this, episode 15?
15.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we can start the podcast off with this. I was thinking of slightly changing the name.
No.
Well,
Hear him out. Hear him out.
I kind of want to just cut all but D off of deprivation. So we could just be Social D Podcast. Since we do that little thing with the, like every episode has its own, like, weird D word after social.
Is this because you can't spell deprivation?
No. I can spell deprivation. I've just misspelled it a couple of times.
Ultimately, it's because he can't. But it's what happened because he couldn't.
Yeah, but I feel like if we just drop everything but the D, it would make more sense.
Okay, so you're going to make a new YouTube channel?
No, I can just change the name.
The Social D?
I don't know if I like it.
I can just change the name.
You going to capitalize it this time?
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
You should call it the Sunny D Podcast.
No.
Smooth California style.
We're in Oregon.
Watch the raisins dancing.
That was also made in Oregon.
You know what, Aaron?
What?
I'm gonna fuck you up one of these days.
Did you know that?
I might have heard something
The
about
California
that.
raisins were made here in Oregon?
I just must not have retained it
Yeah, I know.
purely because of lack of give a shit.
So was all that weed they talk about in Cali.
Probably.
That and or Mexico.
Well, no.
Well, the bad stuff.
The bad stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like and or.
And or.
This and or that.
Why not?
Makes you sound unsure what you're talking about.
It's pointless.
I like it because it's pointless.
It might be a monkey and or anything else.
Definitely when used under that context. Especially when you're like looking at a monkey. You're like, I don't know.
Well, actually, it's an orangutan. Fuck you, I don't care.
I say that to customers all the time.
What?
And or.
Oh.
Well, it's fine to mislead them, I suppose.
We may refund you and or not. Just covering all my bases here.
Well, like, I'll say it to a customer when, like, their card doesn't read. And like, and or try that again.
Why?
Because
It doesn't work.
Not like that.
sometimes. Well, they get what I'm saying.
Well, they might functionally work, but what you say doesn't work like that.
So,
Alright.
It's like, yeah, try it again and or hurry up.
yeah.
See, it doesn't work.
Douche.
But, well, but you're telling them to do something and also giving them the option of doing what you told them to do?
Oh.
There are no options when I tell people to do things.
Yeah. See, you're really unsure. I think you might need therapy.
You just gotta tell them what to do.
Okay.
Slide that again.
What? Okay. Well, what do you think of the D?
That's a complicated question.
It's a very personal question, isn't it?
You're talking about my D or other D's? Or double D's?
The only D that matters right now.
My D.
My D.
Swipe it again.
But yeah, I want to change the name to that.
Fine.
Whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
I just show up and say things unless I'm texting.
I too show up and say things.
Hi, Ma.
Hi guys,
What's
how
up?
are you?
Welcome to the
good.
podcast.
You guys were...
Say hello to the people.
Hello, people. They say hello.
I don't know.
What?
Do they?
There's nobody to respond at the moment.
Oh, I see, okay.
Leave a message in the comments if you want to say hello to Ma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks guys for being so quiet, walking in the door, not waking me up. That was cool.
You're
awake
welcome.
now. Seems like you're apologizing for nothing.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Yeah.
Where's your fan?
it's on the floor.
Okay.
Being
Yeah,
quiet.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
This has been Interruption with Mom.
Maybe we'll make that a segment.
Could do. Stupid shit that Lena says.
You're not supposed to use her name.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. So yeah,
Could
now
have been a code name anyway.
yeah.
You're the one that fucked up there. See?
Oh well, yeah. We can edit that out. So okay, so Social D podcast. Yay!
Ba-ba. My phone approves.
Okay, so first topic on Social D podcast, number 15.
Number one, really, when you get right
Oh
down
yeah,
to it.
well, number 1. We're gonna talk about sex offenses, really, and what?
Sexy fences.
Yes, sexy fences. You know,
I like the pink lace lattice myself.
it's all about that classic white picket.
Is Vega technically a fencer? Or is there another word if you have like those claw things?
That's another word I would imagine.
Oh.
That's a whole nother discussion for a whole nother day.
That is a whole other discussion.
I'm just saying, sexy fencer.
Okay. I can't think of a single fencer in a fighting game.
Brave fencer Musashi.
There's one in shut up, Brian. There's one in the Soul Calibur series.
Okay, I would imagine that.
His name's like Raphael or some shit.
No,
Okay.
yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. It's been a long time since I played that series.
Same here.
It was good. I remember it being good.
Especially when you could like make and customize your own fighter.
Yeah. But yeah, so what I would like to talk about with sexual offenses is I feel like there should be a grading system when it comes to a sexual offense. Like, okay, right now, if you get caught peeing in public, you're just
offender.
Yeah, you're a sexual offender, and you're basically just put right up there with somebody that sticks his thumb in a child's ass.
Yeah,
like
I don't agree with that.
It's
I think it should be subject to scrutiny. It's like, well, where were you caught pissing? I was caught pissing on the hood of a car. Well, okay, then fuck it. You need punishment. Where were you caught pissing? In a bush, behind a building, around the corner.
Yeah.
So you got to piss.
How is it that you gotta take a leak that makes you a sex offender, but if you're breastfeeding in public, you're not a sex offender? That don't make no damn sense.
Everybody likes tits.
Wait, but aren't there places that are trying to make it or have made it illegal to breastfeed in public?
I'm sure there are, yeah.
But I don't think you don't get the sex offender.
I'm just saying, taking a leak doesn't got nothing to do with sex.
No, it doesn't.
But it has to do with nudity.
Yes.
That's some bullshit.
What's ridiculous is, like, here in I don't know if it's all of Oregon, but I know Portland, you can walk around completely naked as long as you're you're not touching yourself, you're not visibly aroused, and you're not like urinating or defecating.
Yeah.
But
that's how we are able to have the naked bike ride.
Yeah. But it just doesn't... Like, I don't see why urinating in public is really that much of an offense. Like, I could see urinating on, like, depending on what you're urinating on, that could be a problem. But if you're just pissing into a bush, like...
I don't know. I think it's in the wrong fucking category. I mean, it could.
Well, yeah,
it should
of course.
Be menacing or vandalism or something like that. I mean,
yeah,
he was menacingly pissing in that bush.
Well, bush.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you do it out of anger, it's like menacing. If you do it, if you just have to do it, then it's still like vandalism, you know, on someone else's.
Vengeance pissing.
Yeah.
Rage pissing.
Yeah, rage pissing.
Where you just like throw your arms back, scream at the sky, shake your shit while you're pissing all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
You just stand there doing the helicopter while peeing. Imagine that would get you really, really...
Tased? Incredibly tased?
Yeah. Now I want to see that. I want to see some...
Not to mention, you can't take a piss when you're aroused. It doesn't fucking work.
No, it doesn't. At least if your genitalia is working properly, it doesn't work that way.
I never tried because I don't want piss on the fucking ceiling. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
This wall could look a little yellower.
Okay, can you guys think of anything else that fits into that category that would brand you a sex offender, but you feel fits into the same category as taking a piss outside?
I don't know. I'm sure there is, but I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
Nah, neither can I. That's why I asked. Good teamwork.
Yeah.
Way to really pull the subject together, guys. Mission accomplished.
But yeah, as far as I know, that's the only thing I really want to... I mean, I feel like there should be a grading system of, you know, your offense when it comes to sexual offense. And they shouldn't, like, not everything should be lumped into one category like it is.
When it comes to any kind of legal conviction, there should be personal scrutiny. It shouldn't just be a blanket thing.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be like, this is the mandated punishment for this. You should look at the situation and make a reasonable call based upon
exactly but,
what happened.
I mean, we have, like, minimum sentencing because of some fucking corrupt-ass shit.
Yeah.
You know, there have been, like, child molesters that, like, only got like 2 years, like back in the 80s and shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, they didn't have that.
Yeah.
So, like, that is also important. Like, but I mean, I think a lot of it is just time and resources, like anything else.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you don't have the time or personal resources to be a judge, don't judge people.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Is it's like it's a system. You know.
Yeah.
They got to do their job. It might not. You know, they might say you got to get through 3 cases today or something. I don't know how it works, but like you know,
it's more like you got to get through 10 cases.
You can't. Yeah, you can't put it all on the judge. I mean,
Lunch.
they're just doing what they can and like sure, if they're overly biased fucking judge, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
You know,
being a judge, you should be completely impartial.
I mean, that's impossible, but you should try.
That's why there's a jury of the peers.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The jury, I mean, they're automatically give way too much of a shit, probably.
Yeah.
Because they're sitting there. I mean, anyone else is smart enough to say something stupid when they interview you.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, no, I'd fucking love to go do jury duty at least once.
It'd be interesting.
I kind of wanted to do it.
Depending on the trial.
I kind of wanted to do it when I had it because my job sucked at the time. So I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. Get out of work and actually do something meaningful. But, you know, I think most people are like, I can't miss work. And they just like...
Yeah.
They
don't compensate me enough for this.
Yeah. I don't know. Do they compensate you at all?
They do,
yeah.
But it's very little. Like, they'll compensate you for travel, and I think they'll pay you, like, $4 an hour or something like that. $4 or $5 an hour
or something like that.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. I got summoned for jury duty once, but it was right when I was leaving to go be a carny. And so I never responded. And they got a hold of me like a month or so later on my cell phone. And they were like, where are you? Like, you need to be here for blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I can't.
I'm currently operating a tilt-a-whirl. If any children die during the course of this phone conversation, I will place the blame on you.
I'm taking you to court.
Well, they were like, if you don't come in, we'll put out like a warrant for you for, you know, or something like that.
Good luck, motherfucker. I'm going state to state.
Yeah, and they were like, we need your current address, and I'm like, right now,
I just told you I'm left of the tilt-a-wheel.
Like, I live in a trailer in a Walmart parking lot in Washington. Like, I don't even know.
Come and pick me
the
up.
little city I'm in right now. and so we ended up working it out that I would, you know, contact them when I got back from being a carny, and I did, and we fucking, you know, I got all the information of when I need to be there and all this fucking bullshit. And like right before I go down on the day, my mom's like, all right, just in case, call them and make sure they still need you. And so I call them 2 hours before I'm supposed to be there, and I'm like, okay, do you still need me? And they're like, oh, no, we don't need you. We got everything we need. Don't worry about it. I'm like, the fuck? Why can't you just let me know? I don't have to waste my fucking time. I took a day off of work to do this. But no. And I had to get up at like fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't do that, people.
Yeah, you should sue.
I should. I wonder what the statute of limitations on that is.
Passed.
Yeah. That was a long fucking time ago.
It's the court we're talking about here anyway. Like, I want to sue the court, and they're like, really? Which judge is going to handle this?
Yeah.
What else you got?
The sexual offender website, or registration website,
yeah,
where you can go on a map and see where they are located around you. And you have like 5 of them.
I know.
Near your house.
I know. There's a house directly behind where I used to work, and that house was supposed to be like a halfway house for them, which I found strange because it's in pretty close proximity to 2 schools.
Halfway between the gas station and the high school.
Yeah. And Buckland.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were looking that up the other night, and we're just like, oh, we need to tell Trapper that there's like a bunch of them there, like right down the street.
Yeah, that motherfucker needs something to do.
Every time I think of that website, it reminds me of the show. Oh.
That's what comes to my mind.
Okay. So. All right.
That deserves some clarification.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so back in the day when we were in high school, a friend of ours made up a story, a really douchebag story, just to see how quickly, like, a lie can spread through a group of friends and, you know, high school kids. And the story was that Devin fucked his sister. And that was just it. It was just that. There was no detail. There was nothing other than Devin fucked his sister. And I think he told somebody... I think he told like 2 or 3 people, other than, you know, the people that he came up with this plan with or around. And by the end of the day, everybody knew Devin fucked his sister.
For a fact.
For a fact. Oh, and that was pretty fucking entertaining.
That actually has nothing to... I completely forgot about that story.
But okay, so later, Devin ended up coming and staying with me for a while. He lived with me.
And how old were you?
We were juniors?
Underage, just as I suspected.
Yeah, he came and lived with me, and the day that he was moving his stuff into my house, or into my room, we get a call about a sex offender moving into the neighborhood. And we gave him so much shit about that.
You forget about all this, Brian?
Yeah, I forgot everything.
We knew that it wasn't him, but it was so fun to just piss him off. Oh, take that, Devin.
And then, when he moved up to the apartment with Pookie, there was another notice of a pedophile moving into the area. Or a sex offender moving into the area.
I did not know about that one.
Yeah. That's what always made it so damn funny to me. It's because it was like
it's
dual location type of thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, back to what I was saying before this. The website always reminds me of this episode of a show called Lucy, Daughter of the Devil. And basically, this guy that's running for president is having the devil help him.
Mm-hmm.
And the devil in the episode finds out about this website. And so he starts moving people around and just keeps looking at the website to see the shapes or whatever throughout the city of sex offenders. And by the end of the episode, he comes up with this brilliant plan and makes all the sex offenders throughout the city spell out, vote for so-and-so. Yeah. Somebody should do that. That would be fucking hilarious in real life.
That'd be difficult.
It would be really fucking difficult. It'd be impressive. But yeah. Yeah.
Now what?
Well,
you don't get to laugh it down and take a breather. You're the subject man here.
Well, let's cap this all off with the story about Jared from Subway.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll...
Or at least what we know about it.
Yeah, what we've read, what, the news on Google is. And
our research was not particularly laborious or anything.
They don't need to know that.
They do now.
Well...
They should know by now.
We're not journalists.
No. But yeah. Basically, what?
Or motivated.
Mm-hmm. There's that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So yeah.
Trapper, you did most of the reading, so why don't you tell the people?
Why don't I tell the people?
Yeah.
Because I did most of the reading.
Okay.
Right. So Jared had this foundation, the Fogel, Church for Wayward Children, let's call it. And there was another dude who ran the program for him. This dude had 500 pieces of pedophilia-related material and...
videos and pictures.
Yeah, we're guessing. And he got busted. Right. So, automatically, and not quite automatically, because there's a 6-month gap or something in between. Anyway, they raided Jared's house, looking for more shit. I found nothing online that said that they found anything. But it's a case of someone being attached to a public figure. The public figure's automatically going to be put under scrutiny, whether they're actually involved in that or not.
Yeah. Subway has completely, like, washed their hands of it. They're like, he no longer represents us.
Yeah.
We want nothing to do with him at all. And, like, if he is completely innocent, like, this has got to really suck for him, you know?
He actually has to go and buy food now.
Yeah. And then, while he's buying said food, everybody's going to look at him like he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
And,
I think if I was Jared and I was completely innocent, I would just try to murder that guy. For two reasons. One, because I would want to murder that guy. But two, you know, it would be like, oh, Jared, you're the guy that murdered the pedophile, you know? Like,
yeah. That,
and prison would probably be pretty cool.
Well, we're going to see him 5 years from now, like 450 pounds, sitting like a half a block down from a Subway, shaking a cup, being like, "Ain't anybody got a meatball?"
Yeah, I'll see him at the fucking Pokemon convention.
Oh. I just got a picture in my head of him doing a cosplay of Snorlax.
Hey, Brian.
What?
You know what a Snorlax is?
Yeah.
I don't.
Well,
I'm left out on this one.
I don't know. Was it like a cross between like a sloth and an anteater?
What? No.
It's not.
No.
That's what I remember.
Okay, Aaron's currently looking up what a Snorlax is to enlighten me on what exactly a Snorlax is. So, bear with us. Yep, that's a Snorlax.
Let me see it.
That's a Snorlax.
Okay, I was way off on the elephant thing.
Yeah.
Elephant thing? You didn't say shit about an elephant.
Yeah, I did.
You said anteater.
Yeah,
oh.
Mixed with the sloth.
Yeah.
Which
what the
sounds
hell?
Terrifying. The hell what?
My brain.
Where did fucking elephant come from?
I don't know.
What's wrong with your brain, Brian?
He just went back to work today.
It's broken.
Good point. Good point.
That ain't got nothing to do with anything.
He's got to settle in.
It's broken.
You see, he can't even like reason when somebody's giving him an excuse to work.
Yeah.
He's out of it.
Oh yeah, people, be happy for Brian. He is employed once again.
Yay.
Yeah. We'll leave it at that.
Nah, I'm kidding. It's rad.
All right.
I got a good job.
I'm gonna get a better job. I'm gonna be a part-time dolphin.
What does that pay?
No, not as good as a full-time manatee.
So they also rated Gene Simmons's home.
Is it Simmons's or is it Simmons?
Well, you put the S on the end because he's.
Generally, that's how you would plural something.
No,
but
you put the apostrophe on the end, motherfucker.
There you go.
That's the apostrophe at the end makes that noise. You keep the S, you put apostrophe after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
that made me think of Polish.
What?
I got Z's all over their words in Poland.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen a Polish word.
It was explained to me by a Polish person that Polish jokes work because of how fucked up and convoluted the Polish language is.
I don't. Do you have an example?
I can make something up. I could say, "Hey, hand me a cigarette," where there would be like, "Cigarette have to be hand for to me, please."
I don't get it.
I like that.
You would.
Yeah.
Oh, and you wouldn't.
Yeah, they rated Gene Simmons' home looking for child pornography, but I don't know. I don't think they found any.
No, nothing confirmed. They didn't find anything at Jared's either.
Yeah.
Like he left with his lawyer.
Yeah.
What
like
did
in his
Gene
own
Simmons
car.
do?
Wait, Gene Simmons? You know who he is, right? You remember? Yeah. In case the listener doesn't know, the guy with the tongue from Kiss. One of the...
Why would they raid his home, though?
Looking for child porn.
Yeah, looking for child porn.
The Simmons family basically says we don't know about why anybody would do this to us, so I'm thinking what happened is somebody... Kind of like swatting in video games. Somebody spoofed his shit and tried to make it look like he had done something. Like somebody's just like, I really don't like Kiss.
Yeah. This is what you get for being a sellout.
Oh, yeah, just some punk hacker. Like,
yeah,
be
exactly.
the funniest person to do this to.
But, that's just... You shouldn't do that.
That's cyber terrorism.
But it's just a waste of fucking money.
Where it's coming from.
And time.
Because I backtraced
it. But yeah.
I know who are and who's doing it.
Yeah. What else can we talk about? It's Hideo Kojima's birthday today.
I don't care.
Turned 52.
Old man.
Quitter?
What do you mean quitter?
Getting fired to her.
Yeah. Apparently he says, what was the...
Something in Japanese.
Well, it was in Japanese and it got translated. It sounded just kind of weird. It was like, thank you for all the birthday wishes. We'll spend rest of life creating.
Okay.
Or something. Yeah, it was just...
Fair enough.
Yeah. Which,
Good.
Can't wait to see what he does next.
Good for him.
Metal Gear's getting some pretty fucking high ratings.
Oh, yeah. That was going to be the next thing.
GameSpot and IGN gave it like a perfect 10.
What?
Yeah,
the lowest score I've seen on it so far was 9.4.
Jeez.
What was it? I saw...
And Aaron's bitch ass is going to be out of state when it shows up at his house, so I'm snagging it.
Yeah.
And he ain't getting it back till I'm done.
Which is all of about 48 hours.
Probably.
Supposedly it's a 50-hour game.
Yeah, well, I have no job, and that's not supposed.
Yeah, so...
Well, yeah, but that 50-hour, storyline.
So what?
Oh, what is it? Okay, so... Yeah, IGN, 10 out of 10. GameSpot, 10 out of 10. Examiner.com, 5 out of 5. The Daily Dot, I've never heard of that. 5 out of 5. Respawn Ninja, 100 out of 100.
No way.
It's getting
Respawn Ninja, that shit's made up.
ridiculously good reviews. And
the only negative thing anybody has to say about it is about the story.
That's the most important part. How you get 100 out of 100.
Without spoiling anything.
No, what I have to say, it doesn't spoil a fucking thing.
Alright.
It's just that a big part of the story is told through tapes that you can pick up.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's
good, because you can skip it if you want.
That's it, though. That's a gripe from some people.
Yeah.
Other than, the normal games and having, 4 hours of gameplay and 19 hours of fucking video.
Go watch a movie, fucking whiners. If you're a completionist and you want to see it all, you're looking for the fucking videos anyway.
I watched The No talking about it, and every time they said something about it, the next frame would be the horse shitting. So we're talking about how groundbreaking it is, horse shitting. How serious and tone the game is, a horse shitting. Everything is contextual, everything has a reason, horse shitting.
I love that you can make the horse poop. It's so awesome. I wonder if you can make the dog puke.
Is it a PS4 exclusive?
No. Good. No, it's coming out on everything.
PC?
Fucking yeah.
Good.
Fucking PC, PS4.
Yeah, if I could just download it, I'll just leave your copy at your parents' house.
Xbone, PS3, and 360.
I just don't know what I want to play first, that or Mad Max.
That? Are you stupid?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait for that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Apparently, you can.
Well, you have to.
Well, I have to. But
why?
What? Well, it hasn't come out yet.
Too lazy to invent time travel.
And
But you said you were going to be out of town.
well, yeah, I'm going to be out of town.
You don't got to be out of town.
It's gonna be out of state.
I don't care.
When y'all leaving?
The first. So we're gonna have one more podcast before I leave, and then we'll record the next one after that a little late.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
But yeah.
We missed a whole week once throughout the course of been doing this.
Yeah, nobody cared.
Yeah.
I cared.
You're our only listener, bro.
I'm everyone.
Well, we're sorry for that, Brian.
Yeah.
Well put. Any other subjects?
Ugh.
Yawning and stretching is a subject, but it won't occupy much time.
No.
I got high as a kite last night and I hated it.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah. I ate some gummy. I guess, people who consume THC, they can consume 100 milligrams or whatever a day and, just enjoy it. I consumed 40 milligrams in one chewing and was very unhappy with the effects that I received, which included 20 minutes after the fact, dropping right into some spins that were fucking crazy.
Oh.
I closed my eyes and it was like, I'm falling. Shit. And I opened my eyes and was like, fuck. I go out there, get some chili dogs, and I'm going to take one bite, and it tastes absolutely repulsive to me. So I put the spoon down, I'm just kind of holding the bowl like, can I get up to put this in the fridge? It felt like I was just like a little push away from hallucinations. It actually felt like that.
I have heard that marijuana can make you hallucinate, but I've never experienced it before.
I got up, walked as steady as possible, put the shit in the fridge, and was like, I'm going to bed. I'm sleeping this shit off. I ain't having it.
Nice.
Yeah. Too much.
Yeah.
It's been 40 minutes. I can't eat right now, and I'm covered in sweat. Fuck this.
First of all, edibles have the body high too.
Oh yeah.
So
it's a very different kind of high.
I would recommend smoking it and only smoking a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Or if you're like me and you're really not accustomed to consuming it and you do want to eat it, don't eat a lot of it.
Yeah.
Eat a very little.
Yeah. And then whatever you don't eat of what you have, remove that from your general vicinity, because you'll more than likely get hungry, and you'll probably make a dumb decision by eating more of it. And then it's getting wasted.
I was laying there one eye open looking at the screen trying to figure out if I feel like turning down the brightness or not. I have a text message thing open for Brian, and I typed 2 words. I can't remember what they were. And then I just kind of looked at it for a while and then made my finger make its way down to delete and then just put the phone on the floor.
Oh, man.
Did you eat before you ate it?
No.
Well,
That might have helped.
Yeah.
you should have texted me. I would have came over and been like, "You hungry?
I know you probably would have.
You want some mushrooms?"
Oh, man. I'd love to see Trapper on some mushrooms.
Man, with the right presence of mind, maybe I'd have flipped that camera around and tried to film myself, but...
Yeah. I'd like to see him on mushrooms. I wouldn't like to necessarily experience him on mushrooms.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Just
Watch
in
from
case.
afar.
I might look like a fucking grizzly bear or fucking wolf or God knows what.
No, the way you gotta do that is you watch from a distance through the scope of a high-powered tranquilizer rifle. Just in case.
Good point.
Just in case.
Sounds pretty safe.
Yeah.
Just peg me with a tranquilizer when I get within 100 yards. Because unintoxicated, I'll be pretty tired after running that 100 yards. Intoxicated, we can only hope that I'll be asleep.
Well, mushrooms, they can...
I've eaten mushrooms one time and I had a pretty good time with it.
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean that it didn't leave me reticent to use it in the future.
Yeah. All the times I've done mushrooms, it was fun, except for this one time, and it wasn't fun.
The one time I ate mushrooms, we ate them as we were walking out of my old school. And by the time we rounded the corner, we were all tripping. And I had been told stories about communal hallucinations before, but I didn't actually believe in them. Mm-hmm. And somebody brought up that there was a squid, and that the best way to stay away from the squid was to jump in the mud puddles. So we puddle hopped for like 5 blocks to a park. You guys have already heard this story. This is for whoever's listening.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Also, you have the 2 times that I took acid under the same exact circumstances, in the same fucking place, because I'm that stupid, and I had a bad trip both times. Same school I was going to. I went to this kid's house because he did backyard wrestling, and I thought that could be fun. Go smash people through tables or some shit.
Yeah.
And I like minty things, and he had those mint dropper bottle, like the kind you would buy at fucking Black Pantry.
Do they even make those anymore?
I don't know.
I haven't seen those anymore.
Anyway, I opened the top of it and I was like, sweet, squirt! Big old squirt of that shit. And he just wasn't quick enough to stop me. It was just the liquid form of LSD.
Yeah.
And I don't know how long it took to hit, but I know I didn't leave for 2 days. Like, I just sat in that room, and the only time I wasn't panicking is while their kitten was in there. And the whole experience makes me wonder if there was a kitten.
What color was the kitten?
I don't recall.
That reminds me of a customer of mine. This is fucking ridiculous. So he starts coming in like normal. He's a big fucking dude. Like, he's got to be over 6 feet tall. He's just a massive fucking big dude. And he comes in and looks completely dazed. He's like, his arms are scuffed up. He's got like scratches and stuff all over him. And he's not wearing his glasses. And he's incoherently kind of mumbling. We don't know what, but he makes out the words, like, I fell down and hit my head.
Yeah.
And so we're all like, oh my god, like, this must be some sort of neurological...
Like maybe a seizure or something.
Yeah, like he fucking hit his head so bad that he's, like, fucked up like this. And he, like, goes to the waiting area for the pharmacy, and then gets up and collapses back there. We call an ambulance. He gets taken, to the hospital and stuff. And the next day he comes in and it's like the same thing. And, he's just mumbling just incoherently for like, he's doing this for like fucking, gotta be like a whole week pretty much. And, he, falls down in our parking lot, and we call an ambulance again, and, like, it's just ridiculous.
Was there ever, like, a discovery as to what was actually wrong?
Yeah, I'll get to that. But, like, the whole time, everybody's, like, really worried about him. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Are you gonna, like, did you fuck up your head this bad that you're just gonna be this way for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
And then a few days later, he comes in and he's kind of normal-ish again.
Yeah.
Still a little, but not as bad. Like, still a little fucked up, but not as bad. And he's like, "Hey, did I come in here over the weekend?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude." Like, and I explain him, like, the whole story of, like, oh yeah, you, like, fell down, we've called the ambulance for you a couple of times, and we've all been wondering, like, if you have, like, some sort of neurological damage. And he's like, oh man, no. A friend of mine got a hold of like this pure like Xanax or something in powder form, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll try it." And he like licks the tip of his pinky, sticks it in the powder, gets like that much, puts it on his tongue, and it fucked him up for that long.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like, dude, what are you doing? He told me a story about how after his mind cleared up, he noticed that the screen in his window in his for his bedroom was broken out, and he like goes to call the cops, but luckily his friends was there and was like, well, he thought that somebody had tried to like break in or something, and his friend like stopped him and was like, dude, nobody tried to break in, you just fell out your window. And he told me that like a friend of his also like walked into his bedroom and saw him trying to put on a t-shirt like a pair of pants. Oh man. Be careful with the drugs you do, people. Fuck. Oh.
Especially us bigger people. We need to be careful with what we choose.
Yeah, because
smaller people, the cops will try to subdue you.
Bigger people...
They're just going to get shot.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to get shot. Shots are bad.
Says your mom.
Yeah.
Is that it? Have we reached the zenith of our podcast 46 minutes into it?
You got any drug stories, Brian?
No.
Oh, come on.
Oh, well, one time I was in Bolivia.
You gotta know somebody that's done drugs.
Yeah, nothing that warrants a fucking story, though.
Ah.
So that's the death rattle for our short podcast today. That's how it looks. Let's go ahead and add.
Why don't we talk about the Let's Play videos?
Alright.
What's up with the Let's Play videos?
I have not uploaded any more of them.
And why not?
Because I was working on the lyric video.
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah. And last I saw, that was looking pretty good.
Yeah, I've made some definite strides, but I took a break from it yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And haven't gotten back to it today.
It's very time consuming.
Well, it's not even... Well, yeah, it's time consuming, but it's mentally consuming.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm doing shit that I'm not learned in how to do it. So there's a lot of trial and error, and a lot of fucking up, and a lot of going back, and...
Yeah.
Let's need to step away from it.
But yeah, so we're gonna have Let's Play videos.
Yeah, well...
We'll try to put this up more frequent.
We have one right now. I've been busy.
You like what I titled it?
The
Birdgenning.
Yeah, the Birdgenning.
But yeah, well, we're trying to figure out a better method of recording those so that the commentary audio is better.
Yeah, and we want to record while we're playing because...
Which we have been doing, but we need to figure out either how to use that program to better isolate and boost our audio, or we need to just see if my computer can handle recording that and recording audio.
It's a matter of the effects that we want to put, compression and stuff to make it more evened out.
Because we're working with one microphone here.
Yeah.
One microphone, no headphones, so we're not monitoring it back. We don't know how it sounds.
Yeah, we got a lot to figure out, but
I know it sounds really professional every time we put one of these up, but we're working with the best we have.
Yeah.
And we're doing really well with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I still haven't published episode 14 yet. But
why?
I've been busy.
I'm not editing this one.
Well, knock that shit off.
It's alright.
You don't need to. What? There's no editing.
No. Yeah. It's like, even if there was a bunch of big pauses to edit, I want them to hear us struggle this week. Just to make it to a fucking hour. Well, we did nothing to try and build topics.
Yeah, I usually put together a decent topic list, but this week...
His mind was consumed by pedophilia.
Apparently.
And, yeah, so I'm supposed to be working on some music.
Yeah. Where's that, Brian?
Haven't done that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So, but yeah, those are the things to look forward to. Check out the first Let's Play.
Yeah,
more to come.
We should be bringing you other Let's Plays in the future, but right now...
We haven't figured out like a schedule for that. If we want to do 1 a week, 2 a week, what?
Yeah, but yeah, right now we're working on, Dark Souls 1.
If you guys like the Let's Plays, let us know. And if we get a positive response, then maybe we'll step up the frequency of the uploads.
Yeah.
And if we get a negative response, well, we just started. So, give it some time.
Yeah, give us some, give us feedback. We like feedback.
We had like 2 hours of really good.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that.
On
because we didn't really,
our buddy Skyler that was on the last podcast.
Yeah.
He's kind of a Mega Man X dude, so we had a...
Yeah, he was talking a big game about doing a speed run.
We're playing a ROM on the emulator on the computer, and apparently when you do that, the game gets all kind of fucky. And he was trying to do like a speed run kind of thing. And so we had a bunch of really good commentary where we're just talking shit to each other and wondering what the fuck is wrong with the game. And
yeah, he kept like getting to the boss and beating them, and then having items that he collected throughout the game so far taken away from him, and then starting back at the beginning of the first level,
or he wouldn't even make it to the boss.
Yeah,
and
it would
just die.
It would,
and he'd get the end of the level like halfway through the level.
Yeah, see, I don't know if this is a known issue with the emulator we were using or what, but yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking entertaining.
And we lost all of it because the fucking microphone wasn't on.
Yeah, we're amateurs.
In our Let's Play infancy, we made a huge mistake.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a sad Hoshi moment.
Yeah, we fucking said Hoshi
did. But...
Shout out to Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Sponsor. Not really.
Oh, man. But yeah, maybe one of these days we'll let Skylar come back and do a speed run. I don't think we should do
Mega Man X again.
Yeah,
why not?
Because it's Nintendo.
Let's force him to speedrun Contra.
Oh, because it's Nintendo.
Yeah. And Nintendo, they've been kind of douchey lately.
So we have to find a Sonic, or not a Sonic. Well, might as well be the same fucking thing. A Sega game.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
No.
What?
I say we just do it anyway.
Well, then it's just gonna get taken down.
If it does, then oh well, it gets taken down.
I see your point.
Fair, yeah, it works for me.
Okay. But yeah. Hopefully we'll have some speed runs.
Well, one speed run.
Well, yeah.
Ish.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something I would love to try and do a recording of. Is 2 players, 1 controller.
I'm not down for that.
Why not?
I mean, if it's the right game, I'll give it a try.
Yeah. Well,
it's just too intimate.
We're all fucking right-handed.
So?
I'm just saying.
But we all...
I know, but maybe there's a dynamic between the hands there.
We should take the controller apart and make 2 controllers.
We have the power.
So that you can I
only have one controller.
Grip your half of the controller however you want.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing some interesting shit on Twitch lately. Have you heard about that?
No, I heard that Twitch was dying.
I've never even been to Twitch.
I think it's Twitch where they're doing like like all the people that are in the room can like type in action in a video game, and they made it all the way through Pokemon.
Yeah. I've heard about that. That was a while ago. I also saw one that was pretty interesting where it was a goldfish plays Pokemon, and where like it just swims and wherever it gets into a certain area, it's like it's a directional button or whatever. I don't know how they like took care of the actual action buttons and stuff like that, but
probably just laser separation or something.
Yeah, I guess they're doing Dark Souls.
Oh man!
And it's the most boring shit ever.
I would imagine.
Yeah, I think they made it to the first boss once, I think.
Wow.
But I mean, how are you supposed to even?
Yeah, that sounds really fucking hard.
Yup.
Well,
how many people did they have playing that Pokemon thing?
I don't know.
It was like millions of people, right?
I played through one of the Pokemon games on the Game Boy that I found on a park bench.
Those Game Boy Pokemon games are good.
And it was a yellow one.
Ah.
Hell yeah.
You're the Pikachu one.
Yeah.
How about yellow and red?
It was a Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
It was like the fanciest thing I'd ever had up to that point in my life.
Yeah.
What's Jingle Aaron?
What are they? Wait, what are they on with the Pokemon now?
Shrooms, I would imagine.
Who knows?
Just imagine Pokemon, shrooms, and acid.
Well, why not? That should be something that somebody records. Let's give somebody shrooms, make them watch fucking crazy Japanese cartoons.
Yeah. Oh man. Did you ever play?
Make them watch it like fucking Clockwork Orange style. They're all strapped down with their eyes wide open.
Did you ever play the or attempt to play the Metal Gear Acid games?
I played the Metal Gear VR, but I didn't like it.
Completely different.
Yeah.
VR missions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was kind of fun.
They were alright. It just kind of got...
It was filler.
Yeah. Yeah. There should have been a story attached to it. It didn't feel like I was...
once it's done, they introduce a new character that you've been playing as or something.
Yeah, like...
And then work that character into a future story.
Yeah, something. But yeah, Metal Gear Acid was a PSP game. I don't believe it's canon, but it's really weird. It's card-based RPG.
Oh, then no, I don't play anything card-based.
It's really weird starting out, but once you get the hang of it and get strategy down with using the cards and everything, it's actually pretty good.
Card-based games and me just don't get along.
I really liked it.
Well, you like playing Magic, so card-based shit's like right up your alley.
Well, I mean, yeah, I have the understanding. It's not like I have to learn more. But, yeah.
Like I keep seeing on YouTube a game called Hearthfire, I think.
Yeah, I've heard of that game.
Popping up, everywhere over the last few months, and I just can't bring myself to watch any. Like Total Biscuit, he keeps having Hearthfire videos, and I can't watch them because I just don't enjoy that kind of shit.
Yeah.
To each their own.
Indeed.
That's it, I think.
Yeah. Unless you can find a way to fill one more minute with anything other than just fucking silence, then we'd make it to an hour. We can cough for a minute, but it's gonna hurt in the end. Stop it. Die.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer.
Oh God, no, okay.
One down,
no, please. Do we have to do this?
98 bottles of beer on the wall.
Oh man.
98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer. You take one down.
Pass it around.
97 bottles of beer on the wall.
Okay.
97 bottles of beer on the wall. 97 bottles of beer.
Look at that audio peeking into
wow.
Like, it's New York when it still had the Twin Towers.
Pass it around.
I feel bad for the listener right now. I got a jingle for once.
Fucking A.
Da 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 da.
Do it again.
Da 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 da.
One more time.
I think I'm gonna fuck it up.
You fucked it up.
Did I fuck it up? How's it going, Brian?
Good enough.